Alright, so the new Fortnite Festival situation is kind of crazy. So, to walk you back a few days ago, we got some new patch notes that did say we're going to be getting some new Fortnite Apocalypse gem packs coming to the game. Conveniently, at the same time, we're going to be getting new festivals. So, me and a lot of people will start speculating that we could possibly see a new Fortnite Festival. But it would be very weird because who would they do? I mean, we've already gotten Percival in the game who wasn't a festival, who, to be honest, deserved to be a festival. But to not get the main characters a festival, but then they get one of his friends, villains, I don't know what they're gonna do. And this will then be all confirmed the next day when we got our first confirmation from Netmarble showing us the new event, doing a massive 4,000 gem giveaway, and it basically celebrating the full launch of Fortnite Apocalypse into the game. If you don't know, the Fortnite update we got a while ago with Percival and also the first chapter wasn't actually the official release in the game. It was basically the prologue. It was just something to kind of throw in with the new anniversary with Escanor, to where a lot of people, including myself, were a bit underwhelmed that the way they handled Fortnite Apocalypse into this game was a bit underwhelming. There was no free banner, no free character. There was just one character on a mediocre banner. Percival wasn't even a festival. There was nothing new towards the game to where it felt very, very lackluster. And to be fair, I gave them the benefit of the doubt to say, hey, this is not the official release. Hopefully, when we do officially get Chapter 1, the official release, it is something big. And to give them the benefit of the doubt here, boys, I think this actually might be kind of a cool update. Not only has JP obviously started tweeting about it, but Global themselves have been tweeting about it simultaneously, to where it really feels like they're trying to make this festival a lot bigger than it actually is. Getting the actual author of 7 Days Sins and Fortnite Apocalypse on their stream, where they're going to be revealing new characters, the new contents, and then also giving out a lot of free gems too. But a big thing to take away from the actual post was the banner icon they have put in. And it does show Apocalypse, the new beginning, which will be the festival banner. But obviously, they are still using the old Percival render, and if anything, hiding who the festival character is going to be. Or are they? Well, because we do see a lot of scatter through the actual, posts, the mini Percivals. And that is leading some people to believe that we could possibly see a festival Percival come out towards the game. And then that brings up the question, well, it's kind of weird to get a festival Percival when we just got a standard Percival. But then you can also argue not getting a festival Percival, but to get like a festival Nassians or even Ironside, Donnie, whoever it may be, would also be very weird. So Netmarble kind of put themselves in a tricky situation. But then the leaks started coming out. And while right now we haven't gotten any confirmation about who the character is going to be, I thought it would be worth talking about anyway. First was 7 Deadly Sins leaks, so he doesn't really need an introduction towards Grand Cross. Everyone knows this guy is a reliable leaker. And he has basically subtly confirmed that yes, the new character coming will be in fact a Fortnite Apocalypse Festival character. And also has almost confirmed a little bit that the new festival character will not be Lancelot. And that's kind of important because, well, apparently we got some teasers or leaks from, I believe, Dora-chan, a Grand Cross JP YouTuber who also appears on the actual JP streams. They do hint towards the fact that the new character coming out is in fact a child from the show. I haven't heard him say it or seen the translations. It's just what people are saying, so who knows if it is actual real or not. And he also used the word show. Does that mean 7 Days Sins or does that mean Fortnite Apocalypse? Because, well, if it's from the show, we do see Ironside and Percival is Ironside's son, so could that mean we're going to be getting Festival Percival? We've already been kind of teased from 70s leaks that the new festival character will not be in fact Lancelot, so it can't be Bond's son. And well, if it's not Lancelot, then it can't be Tristan, because there's no way we're going to get Tristan before we get Lancelot. There's got to be an order towards the characters. We should definitely see Lancelot in the game before we see Tristan. So then people start speculating, well, what if it's Tristan from the movie? But then that's not Fortnite Apocalypse. The movie Tristan is from 7 Days Sins. And to be honest with you, it should be its own celebration where we celebrate the movie and we get characters from the movie, like even Jericho, or even the one I want to see, that being even Fairy Lancelot, or even as well the Death Piss as well. That Tristan would definitely take away some hype from that celebration if they ever decide to do it, because we're still waiting from Cursed by Light. But then this image started spreading around in the community. Apparently the festival next week is You Are Percival with Hope. Many Percivals take this leak with a grain of salt. If something changes, I will inform everyone. And once again, I don't know if he's actually leaking something or if he's just going to the fact that you see the mini Percivals scattered in the banner in all the promotion already done so far, to where he could just be assuming the next festival is Percival based off those images. And then we end up to where we are today, where 70s Leaks posted yesterday a hint towards a new character, that being a crab and also a squid. And if you try and put these two together, there's no real clear answer, and I've read through the Discord comments to see if anyone's come up with a good idea, and the only one I did see was this one, which is funny enough what I actually talked about in my last video. But yeah, the only crabs that squid in like 70s terms is in fact Derry's Enduro form, and also Munspeed's little, I guess, squid form, because he does have a bunch of arms or tentacles, right? And this is something, like I said, I speculated in my last video, where this in fact may be a Fortnite's update. It is the beginning. We are going to be getting Fortnite's content, but doesn't necessarily mean the festival character is going to be from Fortnite's Apocalypse. What if it is someone from 70 Sins? Because like I said, there are still been characters we've been missing, like the Endurers, who do deserve to be festivals. However, my problem with them two is, who is it going to deserve to be? I think it probably deserved to be Derry, since she was the one who initiated it, but then you have to be Munspeed as like maybe another festival later on, or as a side banner character, or maybe even part 2. But we don't get side banner characters no more. And if we are going to be getting a Fortnite update, surely we're going to get a Fortnite character mixed in somehow, whether that be for the part 2. So yeah, this is a very tricky situation to be. So yeah, that is the new Fortnite Festival situation. I've kind of laid out everything that I've been looking at and looking into for the past few days, and I try and figure out what the actual clues are, who the character could be, and I am still very confused. That new squid and also crab threw me off, because that's more or less towards the Endurers, but Alexis already kind of confirmed it is from Fortnite Apocalypse. And if we're going off what Dora-chan and the JP YouTubers are saying, apparently it's a child of a sin, which there are only a few of them, and we know it's not Lancelot. If it can't be Lancelot, it's not Tristan. There is another character that I want to talk about a little bit, but it gets into spoilers, and I don't know if Dora-chan is necessarily read or caught update to the manga to kind of distinguish who's a child or not of a sin. It's very confusing, which is why I don't want to go into spoilers for this video. So yeah, there's so many interpretations about who it could be and what could happen, but what I will say is, though, is tonight we should be getting, we might get D3. It's possible. We could also just get question 4, because there are 4 questions, and then we just get D1 Tuesday morning when they reveal the new character on the live stream. But what I will say is, though, this is actually exciting. There's a lot of mystery right now about who the character could be. Sure, we're probably going to hope it up a little bit and we may be disappointed, but I think it's going to be a pretty good update. They've already started teasing stuff on the global side, which is nice to see, because the global and JP team don't normally join hands together to do stuff together. It's normally just JP, and then the global team follows like 2 weeks behind, and it's very embarrassing. But yeah, this update seems to be quite big. Fortnite's kicking off, might be a really cool character, might be unique as well. We're going to be getting a new mini game. There hopefully should be more stuff in the event, whether that be the Endurance for part 2, whether that be a new character, like a free character. Maybe they release Sin as a side character where he's just free alongside the event. I don't know, but I want them to do a lot for Fortnite Apocalypse Chapter 1, the first actual release into the game. Nakaba is coming onto the stream. Well, maybe not coming onto it, but like he's technically a part of it a little bit, and who knows, man? It's exciting stuff. I'm looking forward to that stream. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Let me know in the comments below, and yeah, we'll see you very, very soon.